I'm Caitlin Jensen, and today I'm going to be talking about Panya's case study. So, Panya is a student with autism, and she is in general education classes. So, in the classroom, she will have a general education teacher and a special education teacher. She also receives physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech therapy. So, all those therapists, including the teachers, are the stakeholders for Panya. Her language and communication challenges. She lacks conversational speech. She does not know how to communicate effectively with another person. She is mostly nonverbal. She will often take out her frustrations by crying, throwing, screaming, and kicking on floor. Although that is very uncommon, those are still some things that could happen with her. So the stakeholders can modify verbal and nonverbal behavior. I think that the PEC system would work better for her only because it gives her the opportunity to not get frustrated when trying to figure out how to communicate with people. The PEC system is easy to learn, and for Panya, because she gets frustrated, it will eliminate any chances for her to get frustrated and not let those behaviors happen. So for instructional, if she does get triggered by something in the classroom, it is important to note what is triggering her and what her undesired behaviors are. So, if possible, she should be warned beforehand of a trigger. If she knows that unstructured time is something that gets her upset, then maybe try to prepare her for unstructured time by giving her some choice menus. For ethical practice and ADA compliance, make sure Panya doesn't get hurt and doesn't hurt others. Again, she does not get that frustrated often, but if it does, it seems like she could have the possibility of hurting somebody or herself. The whole idea is to still treat her in a dignified and respectful way. So, structured and unstructured environments, I think the PEC system would be easy to use and easy to modify over multiple settings. And it could change depending on what the environment is. So if it's in lunch, then she could use a PEC system to tell an adult what she would like to eat, or if she's in unstructured time, she can tell the adult what she would like to do to spend her time. And I think that it will be easy to train her, staff, and her parents when it comes to using the system. Because again, the PEC system is interchangeable, not a lot of it technology involved, and it will set her up for success because of how easy it is. All stakeholders can easily model the system to show her how to use it. And using this will help set her up for success both inside the classroom and outside of the classroom because of its simplicity. That's why I chose this. And it is something that you don't have to have covered by insurance. The parents don't really have to learn the technology behind it. And the technology, if it fails, it's not even there to have it fail. So Panya has multiple ways of communicating. You can change out boards, you can change out the pictures depending on what type of situation she's in. I think putting all that together, all the stakeholders have a say. The general education teacher can provide information for the special ed teacher on what could be in the system. Physical therapy and occupational therapy, it's easy to use because you don't really need any sort of technological training. So thank you.